Hello there, Pisces. How's it going? It's time for your reading. My name is Kelly, and I will be doing the reading here for you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying your day. Let's get right into it and see what's going on with the runes today. All right. So what's going on here with Pisces? What is going on? Dagaz. Dagaz is a very positive rune, you guys. This is a daylight, and this is Pisces energy as well. It means transformation. See, it's shaped like a butterfly. The meaning of Dagaz is daylight, but so something might be coming to light, but also something is transforming, something is changing. What else? Awas. The death rune. This is the death rune. Very good rune. New beginnings. Letting go of what no longer serves, and this is what is transforming, because something is being let go for something new. I feel it already. This is your light. This is your light. And I suspect it's kind of dark, but so in other words, what I'm feeling is a lot of you guys might not see this transformation yet. You might not see the light yet. What else is going on with Pisces? Inguz. Well, now that makes sense. See, Inguz is like a seed. This is the seed bearer. This is a seed. It's talking about gestation. The seed is still in the ground. It hasn't sprouted up enough to see the light yet. This is something very, very powerful. This is a very, very positive and very powerful rune, especially sitting next to this death rune right here. This is something that is going to really push you forward in a very positive way. And I can already see that there's going to be patience needed, because like I said, this seed here is still underground. And so it hasn't been able to get up to see the light yet. So you need to be patient. You can't force things to grow. What else? Jera. Wow. So here we go again. Jera is talking about being patient. This is a cycle, okay? This is a new cycle that's coming up. You see it is right here next to Inguz, right next to the seed. This is going to be a new, very powerful cycle coming up for us, Pisces. Now, this right here is telling you to be patient. Be patient. This is also kind of like a guaranteed breakthrough. Just know that. What else? Othala. Othala is in reverse. So this Othala is Pisces energy. This could be us, or it could be an unhappy family member. But I feel that this is more so us. I feel like this is, a lot of us could feel alienated or left out in the cold. Not connected with our home tribe. Yeah. And then for others of us, it could be like, missing somebody from your family, or feeling left, feeling like you need to call them or something. I don't know. This is transformation. Something here is transforming here with something to do with your family. Something is I don't know. I'm gonna have to clarify that. I'm gonna clarify that with some cards. Let's get a little bit further here. You could also this could also be talking about not feeling where you belong. You could feel like you don't belong where you're at as well in your home. You could feel like you need to that you don't belong there and you need to belong somewhere else. Yeah. What else? Isa. Isa is ice. So either this person here that is that you're dealing with is somebody slow, or it's somebody who is just quiet. And for us, this is telling us to again, be patient. This seed's about ready to sprout. What else? Barcana. Very positive rune, and you could be dealing with somebody in the family for sure, because I see this Dagaz here, which is transformation next to Othala over here, which this is like family. But this is positive over here. This is like, it most certainly doesn't have to do with family. It definitely could for some of us. All right, but yeah, let's get another one. Perthro. Well, Perthro is talking about the unknown. It's in the upright, so that's good. I don't really like it. I don't really like it in reverse, because in reverse it can it's not really all that too good. But I feel like this person, whoever it is that you're dealing with, this person probably knows things without being told. All right, and they're probably very quiet. Yeah, I don't think that. I think that this person understands. Life is a chance. They're not afraid of. In other words, this person isn't afraid to say something. All right, and not know what the response is going to be. This person comes across to me as very honest. Yeah. I feel like they could have like a playful curiosity, but there's something mysterious about them for sure with Pertho there. But, this person here is someone who stays calm in a crisis. See, Isa? Yeah, they stay calm in the crisis. And, this is very positive. This is really being able to stay comfort. This person can stay comfortable in uncertainty for sure. When it's touching Pertho right there. Yeah. This person could provide you with excellent advice. And this person, is here to help you grow. I don't know who this person is, but it's a good person. It really is. And it's going to leave you wondering how exactly they knew what was hidden inside your heart, because there's something here inside you that they see. How interesting. Now, didn't we get something similar like that yesterday? Kind of, sort of, maybe. What else? Righto in reverse. Righto in reverse. Okay, so this is again, it's again saying to be patient, okay? Be patient, Pisces. Like I said, see, this is moving forward. Righto is a wagon wheel, and it means moving forward. When it's in reverse, it's not moving. Okay? And it's because you can't see the light yet. You cannot see this light yet. You're still underground. So that's why. Yeah. But just stay patient, Pisces. This is gestation. This is going to be very powerful. I think it's going to be very, very positive. In fact, I know it is. And whoever this other person is over here, they're here to help you. And there's something about you that they kind of already sort of figured out and can kind of see something in you that, most people can't see. Why is this is Othala? This could be either us or a family member. Not sure what it is. Let's clarify it. Why is Othala there? You got the Ace of Wands. Okay, that is a spark. That's a spark of inspiration. So even though you could be feeling like maybe left out. This is some sort of new spark of inspiration. This could be something crumbling. This Othala here could be something actually crumbling. It's something that's not serving you. That's not serving you anymore. This is some sort of a spark. Got the Fool. The Fool. A new beginning. Yeah, wow. So, yeah, a new beginning. The Fool. You're right at the edge of the cliff. Well, he's not, but basically the Fool, is about ready to jump off the cliff. It's talking about taking a leap of faith. What else? The Chariot. The Chariot. Well, I like that because Pisces, the Chariot is a victory card. You see Canaz right down there? That is victory. This is your victory, okay? So don't be afraid of this, whatever this Othala is. It's something crumbling from your past. Just let it go. Let it go. You're going to be able to move forward, and this is you taking the reins and moving forward. And moving towards victory with this new beginning, this brand new beginning here that's starting. It's the seed is still in the ground, but it's about ready to pop out, and you're going to take off. I really like this. Yeah. This could be also letting go of old legacies or old bad habits, things like that. Just let it go. Don't worry about that stuff. We got better things to fry right here with the Chariot. I want to pull some more cards out. What else is going on with Pisces? Oops. Dropping cards everywhere. Wow, look at that. The sun. The sun. So this is what's coming, Pisces. This is what's coming. You see this Inguz right here? This is that new beginning. This is it right there. This is the new beginning. The sun, happiness, joy, a win-win. I see Canaz on there. You're going to win in a couple things in your life. Man, what a good reading. Let's get one more card. Six of Wands, victory and success. My gosh, you can't really get much better than that, Pisces. Victory and success, happiness, joy, warmth, clarity, crossing over the finish line, victory. Just like what I said, you're going to take the reins here with the Chariot and head right straight towards victory. Just be patient. Things are moving. You might not see it, you might not feel it, but it is. All right? And make sure that you're getting your rest too. I see Isa in there as well. The bottom of the deck, I see the Ace of Pentacles. So I mean, this most likely has something to do with your money. I see Fehu up here. And there's Barkana again. There's Barkana down here. All right, here's Barkana right here. Wow. Really good read, you guys. And I like it when I get good reads like that. And don't forget, I'm going to do the water ox tonight. So the water ox is going to be the Chinese rune of the night. And, you know, I'm almost done with these. I've got like maybe 5 or 6 more to go. And so make sure, you know, if you haven't left me your birth year so I can do yours. What's going on with Pisces? Luck is on your side, Pisces. New moon is Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. And it is. I mean, what an awesome reading, right? The Sun, the Six of Wands, the Chariot. Man. I'm going to pull these warm runes out. Excuse me, you guys. Sorry. These are from Ireland and Scotland. Actually, before it was Ireland and Scotland. Ewan. Fine wines. Ewan. I like Ewan. It's not a bad rune at all. What else? Doer. Wow. Awesome rune. Actually, Doer is one of my favorite runes in this set. Let's get one more here. And Ifen, the gooseberry tree, or the gooseberry. This is either the pine or the gooseberry. All right, so let's get right into these. All right, here we are with Ewan. Ewan means neck, or wife, or love. Interesting, huh? This is the vine. This is the vine. And as far as divination goes, it means goals to be realized. These are your goals. They're going to be realized. They are. Sorry about that, you guys. This is the new beginning. So, yeah. Now is the time to have fun, rest, and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Vine raises the voice of your consciousness, and it represents creative inspiration, a relaxed, altered consciousness, and the strength to reveal truths. It ripens just like wine turns in, grapes turning into amazing wines. So I really like this. It's just telling you the main thing about this particular rune is to make sure that you verify any information that you receive. Okay, make sure you verify it first. There could be some sort of delusion or something going on, and you don't want any of that. So make sure that whatever it is that you're dealing with, to verify any information before you're acting on anything. All right, so let's get over here to Doer. Now, where'd Doer go? I know I'm getting close here. Here we go. Doer. This is one of my favorites. Like I said, this is the oak tree. And oak is a really strong, wood. It's a really strong tree. The meaning of it is oak. Basically, Doer means oak. As far as divination goes, it's talking about strength, safety, flexibility, endurance, wisdom, and sacred places. Also, leadership and kindness. He looks like a pretty kind man, right? All your hard work and training have paid off. You look majestic and strong, just like oak. You are in an efficient and fortunate situation in terms of family, work, financial situation, creative relationships, And this will continue for a while if you continue to believe in yourself. All right. Also, oak represents the intense energy of force, storms, and wind, and it symbolizes endurance that will improve you and make you more resilient. So this is that big breakthrough that's coming through, man. This is good. Let's get over here to Iphon. Iphon's awesome. Iphon brings back good memories. Let me see here. Where is Iphon? Iphon. There it is. Okay, so this is this means spine or thorn. Or thorn, yeah. Spine or thorn. Iphon. This is the pine or gooseberry tree. And it's a really good rune, really. It's talking about enjoying daily life, vision, divination, and being free from feeling guilt and shame. Often, Iphon represents our ability to appreciate pleasant aspects of life and discover our insights. Pine tree is known for its sturdiness and long lifespan, and this symbolizes the importance of enjoying life and finding joy despite difficulties. Gooseberry represents the ability to enjoy little things and be aware of the natural beauties, and it also represents our inner visions and divination abilities. So this is really talking about, using your intuition, Pisces, making sure that you're following what your gut tells you, and if something doesn't feel right, it's probably not. What else? Shame and guilt. Wow, this is awesome. That's what Iphon was talking about. That's exactly what Iphon was talking about. Feeling free of guilt, shame, and guilt. And this is the same thing. Feel them without judgment or self-criticism. Mistakes do not define your worth. Defensive. Unconscious resistance to facing unresolved issues. Explore them with curiosity. So, there is something here that could be unresolved. Something could be unresolved here, right here, with Othala in reverse. But this daylight here is coming. This is some sort of light. Some sort of change, some sort of transformation. Let's get another one. Competitive. Beware the relentless pursuit of success at expense of other values. Well, that's for somebody. Let's get some more cards. I like the shadow cards. They bring stuff to the surface so we can heal them. What else? Energetic pull. A true master knows that you create through your actions. Do not hesitate when you feel the energy pulling you. Follow it fearlessly and move worlds. Yeah, that's for sure, Pisces. Follow your energetic pull. Whatever you wish. When you lessen the importance of problems and suffering, life will swing back into balance. Stop struggling and feel peace. The world responds to you. Authenticity. Authenticity attracts. Being authentic attracts the right people and repels the wrong ones. When you stay true, you naturally filter out those who don't align with your path. Awesome. Well, there you have it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you haven't, don't forget to like and share. and subscribe. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. And don't forget, I'm going to do the water the water rocks tonight. Okay, you guys? All right. Bye for now.